Each day I live.
Whitney Houston, a name synonymous with vocal perfection, raw emotion, and a legacy that continues to reverberate through generations. She was the golden girl of music, the voice of a generation, and a woman whose triumphs and tragedies captured the hearts of millions. This is her story, a journey through the rise, the reign, and the struggles of a woman born to sing. One moment in time when Whitney Houston ruled the world. Whitney Elizabeth Houston entered the world on August 9, 1963, in Newark, New Jersey. Born into a family of musical royalty, her destiny seemed written in the stars. Her mother, Cissy Houston, was a renowned gospel singer. Her cousin, Dionne Warwick, a chart-topping legend, and her godmother, the incomparable Aretha Franklin, a guiding force. Music was not just a part of her life, it was her foundation. From a young age, Whitney's voice was unmistakable. At just 11 years old, she was already singing in the church choir, her voice carrying a depth of emotion far beyond her years. But it wasn't just gospel that shaped her. She absorbed the rhythms of R&B, the soaring melodies of pop, and the sheer power of soul. By the early 1980s, Whitney's talent was undeniable. A chance meeting with record executive Clive Davis would change her life forever. Davis, a man with an ear for greatness, saw in her a rare gift, one that could transcend genres and break barriers. Under his guidance, Whitney signed with Arista Records, and in 1985, her self-titled debut album was released. It was a phenomenon, with hits like Saving All My Love for You,
So I'm saving all my love for you.
How Will I Know,
How will I know? Just feel it.
and Greatest Love of All.
The greatest love of all.
Houston became an international sensation. Her voice, effortless yet powerful, soared through the airwaves, earning her a Grammy Award and solidifying her place among music's elite. Her second album, Whitney, 1987, catapulted her into an even greater stratosphere. It debuted at #1 on the Billboard charts, making her the first female artist to achieve such a feat. The world was mesmerized by her breathtaking vocal control and the sheer joy with which she performed. Hits like I Wanna Dance with Somebody cemented her as the new queen of pop. Houston's voice was more than just a technical marvel. It was an emotional force. Every note carried a story. Every performance left audiences spellbound. But it was in 1992 that she would deliver the defining moment of her career. With the release of The Bodyguard, Whitney not only showcased her acting prowess, but also gave the world one of the greatest songs of all time. I Will Always Love You. Her rendition of Dolly Parton's ballad was nothing short of breathtaking. It became the best-selling single by a female artist in history, spending a record 14 weeks at the top of the charts. The soundtrack itself sold over 45 million copies, making it one of the best-selling albums of all time. Her voice was everywhere, on radio, television, in the hearts of millions. She performed at the Super Bowl 25 in 1991, delivering a rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner so powerful it was later released as a single. It was a moment of national unity, a testament to the unmatched power of her voice. But behind the dazzling success, Whitney's life was not without its battles. Fame brought immense pressure, and the relentless scrutiny of the public eye took its toll. Her tumultuous marriage to singer Bobby Brown was marred by controversy, addiction, and public scrutiny. As the years passed, personal struggles began to overshadow her career. Substance abuse and erratic behavior became headlines, and her once flawless voice started showing signs of wear. But through it all, she remained resilient, always striving to reclaim her place as the unparalleled voice of her generation. In 2009, Houston made a long-awaited comeback with I Look to You. It was an album filled with hope, pain, and a longing for redemption. Fans rejoiced. Whitney was back, but the road ahead remained fraught with challenges. On February 11th, 2012, the world received the news it never wanted to hear. Whitney Houston was gone. Found unresponsive in a Beverly Hills hotel, she had passed away at the age of 48. The voice that had once soared to unimaginable heights was now silent. But legends never truly die. Whitney Houston's impact on music, culture, and generations of artists is eternal. Her voice continues to inspire, her songs still resonate, and her story, one of brilliance, hardship, and resilience, remains a testament to the power of music and the human spirit. Today, new generations discover her music and stand in awe of what she achieved. From church choirs to sold-out arenas, from Grammy stages to the hearts of millions, Whitney Houston remains, forever, the voice. As the lights fade and her melodies linger in the air, one truth remains: there will never be another like her. She was, and always will be, one moment in time.
I will be free.
Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.